Yeah, you are.
Long ago, when the evil samurai
And it's loud as
warlord was
fuck. Oh
banished the
shit.
first time, an era of peace and tranquility descended upon the empire
I'm so sorry.
for more than 300 years. The dark castles he had built were abandoned
I'm
and
so
slowly
sorry.
fell into ruin, and the villagers across the countryside no longer lived in fear. As the years went by, the secret of the powerful Kuji magic was hidden away in ancient shrines, and the people of the villages and towns
Here it's
went
not
back to
fucking
farming
cute.
and going about their daily lives. Then one day, something changed. Terrible storms began to brew over the mountains on the distant horizon. Floods and earthquakes began to appear in the flatlands. Looking down from the mountain where the ninjas lived and trained, the ninja master could see that something was terribly wrong in the world. Animals were seen fleeing for their lives. Some spoke of mysterious figures hunting and caging animals for some unknown
The
purpose.
samurai.
The truth was that the evil samurai warlord had returned and had started raising an army of evil minions to aid him taking over the world. He had begun using forbidden Kuji magic to twist innocent animals, transforming them into
I wonder if you can hear
mindless
this from my
samurai
mic.
warriors. The warlord would send them forth to recapture his
This is
castles
really
of
loud.
old and use them as a basis for terrorizing the surrounding countryside. There was just one flaw in his plan. By using the Kushi magic in such a way, the evil samurai warlord was once again upsetting the balance of nature, bringing the wrath of the gods down upon the earth in the form of ravaging storms. The larger his armies grew, the worse the storms became. The ninja master knew none of this yet, though he knew that something must be done to get to the bottom of this mystery. It was his sworn oath to protect the balance of nature, an oath he could never allow himself to break. A decision was made. The ninja master sent his most skilled ninja on a quest to discover the source of the storms. Many suns and moons passed, and no word from the ninja returned. The master sent another of his best, but again, nothing. Again and again, he sent his ninjas forth, but again and again, not one of his agents returned.
Yep.
Soon, there were only 2 ninjas left, and they were the last ninjas he would have ever chosen to send on such a perilous quest. But it appeared that the fate of the world could lay in the hands of these last 2.
And one of them is not even here. Alright, here we go. We're finally gonna start playing the game. Welcome to Mini Ninjas. I would play this game on the Wii back in the day. I'm going to fix the sound. There we go. Hero, I believe that's his name. And he's pretty fucking stupid.
Hero, it is good that I found you. There is something terrible going on.
Yes,
I
old
went down
man.
to speak with the village headman below the mountain to see if he knew anything of our missing ninja friends.
Why'd they show
Instead, he had strange
That guy.
tales to tell.
shit?
He had seen samurai moving in the forest across the river, bearing a mysterious crest on their flags. The samurai were apparently hunting animals and taking them deeper into the Jadestone forest. The only thing that lies in that direction is the old castle, but that fortress has long been abandoned. So I thought, Hero, I need you to quickly finish your training. You must set out down the mountain and travel to the castle. Perhaps there you will find some answers to this riddle. To help you on your journey, the Tengu have woven you some special huts at my request. These are no ordinary things. They have been made of a special weave which can turn an arrow, among other things. Hurry to the dojo and speak with them. He will complete your training. When you are finished, I will be waiting for you at the main gate of the village.
Alright, so first of all, we're not gonna do that. But we got a hat. Hero is such a dim name for a hero. Yeah, it is, but you learn to love this little guy. He is the strongest ninja. I've always loved the music in this game. The art style is very good, really interesting and good to look at. And I played this game to hell and back. What the fuck? I'm losing frames. There we go. So, knocking down all the fruit doesn't really do anything. But, it's just to be an asshole. You can do that if you want. They just regenerate your health. There's no real reason to even do that. With my hat, I can do this. And now we can start swimming in the water. And there's a little current over here that we can't go back on. Oh shit. Your hat has health. So if you would bump into like a wall, then you will actually get damaged. So you need to be careful. And it's really fun. It's really swimming in this game is actually a pretty fun thing to do. There's swimming, fishing, you know, obviously using the fucking boat or whatever. But yeah, like right here. So yeah. Who must? So, there we go. Let me just see if I can remember which one it was. Tab, not shift. Character select. Fucking hell, come on. There we go, it was F. So pretty much the trick to this is just literally just throw it on the fish. And then you wait for them to actually grab it. Actually, I don't even think that you need to do that. I think you just throw it on them. Or I think the way that I did it was I threw it in front of them immediately. Stupid fucking fish. Come on. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I was right. You throw it on the fish, shake it a bunch, grab the fish. And with sushi is pretty much your saving grace in this game. I learned about it way later in the game, and this stuff right here saves you. And also, apparently, he walks around with the guacamole in his pocket. And rice. I don't know. Why, but whatever. The movement in this game is also really fun too. Later on, you can get a move that was. Well, I think it's with the. I think it's with your friend.
Oh, the ninja master has
He will teach you how to
finish
roll,
your training as quickly as possible.
and rolling is really
Today's
fun.
lesson will be very different than the others. I will go over the basics one last time. Then you will be
It's an extremely easy to get healing item. It heals you for like 2 hearts, I think.
When he appears.
So it's very easy.
Well done, Hero. This time, excellent. Now follow up with a quick attack. Very good, Hero. You have done well. Of course.
So, wait a second. So pretty much whenever you're actually fighting, you never even need to use this unless you're going against larger enemies, like the right click. I'm just gonna skip the dialogue because he just talks about random. Well, he just talks about like, oh, you continue doing your quest now. But anyway, here we go. So this is Hero. He's your main character. This is the. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, here we go. This is your second character. We're going to be beating him soon. He's up the mountain. He's eating apples like a fat ass by a tree. And he's your best friend. She is the most powerful character in the game. Well, one of two. Oh, wait a second. No, that's not even Hero. This right here is the strongest character. She's not strong. It's these two that are the strongest. Because he has a bow and arrow. But and also he looks exactly like Hero. Hero's up there. And this guy is extremely strong. He runs around like a, he's extremely hard for the enemies to detect him. He's extremely fast. So pretty much anytime you're like moving around doing shit, he's gonna be the one you're grabbing. There's these barrels that you can attack, and they'll give you certain items, and they're very useful later on in the game. He doesn't have anything useful, that's just the chat box to show us. Fine, I guess we have to do this. Which is stupid. Oh yeah, and these apples is where the fat guy is. Yen is the currency, and you need to pick up a lot of it. You need a lot of yen to even play this game. Well, to even get everything in this game. But pretty much, I learned about fishing whenever I was, I think, like two levels away from the end. And I regret it. It's always come on, please. There we go. It's always extremely important to pick up all these items. You can no, you can't kill him. But okay, so later in the game, you can turn into animals, and it's really cool. Sorry. I don't remember which button it was, but there is a run button that all the characters have that I need to remember. But I guess that it's probably, we probably can't even use it right now. Well, no, it's the coin. Well, actually, yeah. Yeah, it's the coin. It's not the actual, paper money. Remember, this is old. This is old, Japan. But Japan and, Japan and China use the same type of currency. There we go. All those shinings that you're hearing, it's just the fruit that you're hearing. There's nothing going on over there. these bushes are your savior. Because later in the game, you will not find any trees. You'll only find bushes and like all the castles and things like that, and they are your savior. Just trying to make sure they have all of the. Oh, Kaden's on. Wait, she's on. She plays Final Fantasy 14? What? Okay. I still need to play that game again. I haven't played in so long. But, yeah. Yeah. Well, it's mainly just like those two. Fish, because you can keep them inside your inventory, and then, those berry bushes. Because the berry bushes are the only ones that will appear in the temples, and the fish is something that you can carry with you. That's just a saving point. Yeah, I swear that you have like what is it? I mean, there's that. This might have been what I was talking about. I don't. Actually, yeah, this is it. Because each character has like a different way of running. Some are just like classically running. The others are just doing this. Like he also rolls, but most of the other characters run. Like the third character we're gonna get, she sort of like runs on her toes. The really fast guy that I was talking about, the strongest one with melee. Well, not really melee, but the strongest one relating to. Did I miss something over here? No. The wild one. I'm just gonna call him that because I don't remember his name. He runs on all fours, and he is the fastest whenever it comes to running. So there's that. There's nothing down here, just death. So later in the game, these little experience orbs. Well, not really later. No, not the experience orbs. There we go. Now we can run. I was wondering what I was fucking doing because, like. Oh, there it is. Okay. You need all the Jesus. Well, no, you don't need all the Jesus statues. Jesus statues are like special collectibles. There's our fat friend. A sumo wrestler making mochi. Well, mochi maker or whatever. Don't remember his name, but, yeah. Fuck! I did not mean to do that. I wouldn't call that thick. Oh, and also your camera is extremely special whenever it comes to this game. Can I? Thank you. There we go. Yeah. I always liked playing as him because he reminded me of my brother. Yeah. You have found Futo. He is the largest of the ninjas and he's Hiro's best friend. Match up against larger enemies on your journey. And you're pretty much going to be playing as him the entire game. Well, in the beginning.
Excellent. Before you
Don't care.
continue with your training, perhaps you should call your friend Futo. Your friends are always
Yep.
Ah, Futo. It is good that you finally showed up. I think that it is time for a little hammer practice.
Only problem is that he can't really attack like he's sort of like a one-on-one guy.
Very good, Futo. Not the usual way, but effective nonetheless. You know, Kush magic will
Okay,
allow
shit,
you to
I
tap
skipped
into
over
the
it.
natural energy flowing through the
Okay,
plane
so
of spirits which exist in parallel to our own.
this is extremely important.
First, I would like you to conceal yourself as only a ninja can. Go and hide yourself in that tall grass over there. Now, see my assistant standing up the path.
Okay, so
While staying in the
this is one of the who's the slowest guy? It's the big guy you just saw.
targets like this will deal extra damage and be unblockable.
So this right here is one of the most fun mechanics in the game, especially playing as that camo guy. Because most of your hits are one-hit kills.
Excellent. Defeating your opponent released a red energy sphere. Now, focus the unstable.
So with the red energy spheres, pretty much just target your enemies, and you will go back and forth and you know hit them like that. It's really cool, and each person has a different one that they can do. Okay. I think he might have the same one. But yeah, everyone can conceal themselves. For some reason he can. It's stupid. There should be... Yep. I just ignore the bots. I haven't played a FPS in a while though. I mean, like, it's not spamming chat, so I don't really bother with it that much. Ah, shit. Okay. So, past this point over here is where one of the she spells are, I believe. Wait, no, this is where the fucking waterfall starts. God. Ah, shit, I just fucked up. Let me go ahead and get some berries. Also, like, berries heat up a lot. Okay, listen. Let me get rid of them. There we go. Okay, so it wasn't over there. I guess that means it's just a little bit up the hill. There's another Gizo statue over here. But just need to figure out where it is. Can I? Thank you. Okay, so I think that he requires me to buy something from him. To like show me what the shop is. But we're not interested in his shop.
Take you long enough to come and visit me. I have a very ancient scroll here for you, which I have held for many years in safety. It holds the secret of great magical energy, what we call a Kuji spell. In his wisdom, the ninja master has decided that you, Hiro, are the first ninja since those ancient times to be instructed in the Kuji art. But the ninja master decided to scatter knowledge of Kuji magic long ago. He hid the scrolls which contained these spells in ancient shrines in the wilderness. The spell which you have just learned will help you to locate those shrines. Right now, there is a shrine nearby this temple.
There we go. Okay, so this is a useless spell because I know where they all are, at least hopefully. And also, as long as you're running around through the entire map, you should be able to find all of them. I only needed to use this to find one or two spells. And in order to access these shrines, you have to do two. You have to one, find a flower. Two, it's a certain flower. Two, you need to find the actual shrine itself. Normally, the shrine is easier to find than the flower. But in this case, the flower is going to be right next to the shrine because tutorial. Bunny. Bunny is one of the best things to be. You'll see what I mean soon. Because one of the best parts about this game is the ability to transform into other animals. And if you're a furry and you heard me say that and you just came in your pants, I'm going to fucking ban you from the chat. Shit. Nope. If you're a furry and you liked hearing me say that you can turn into animals, I'm going to ban you from the chat. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so this is the flower. This is the flower that I need to use in order to find it. And anytime you see, this is why I say that it's really easy to find these shrines. Anytime you see these little fireflies, that means that you're getting closer to the shrine. We'll fucking look back on the way back. That's the shrine. And it should give us the power to transform into animals. Good. There we go. The first actual useful spell, Spirit Form. It is extremely good. And no, it's not for a short period of time. They didn't add a time period. God, nope.
I see that you succeeded in locating and unlocking the spell. Very good. The Ninja Master was right. You do seem to have the talent.
No, I'm just really good at this game.
You can cast your spirit for longer periods into the plane of spirits. Once there, you can attempt to enter living things such as animals to possess and control them for a period of time.
It's almost unlimited. Depending on what animal you get. So, I believe there's a, yeah, there is.
Excellent, hero. You
Don't care. Okay. Yeah, pretty much you can be inside this form for a limited amount of time. Your jutsu will not turn off though.
You can.
Don't care. Alright, now we're gonna be a bunny. Because what the fuck? Lala, you're on fucking thin ice, I'm just saying. But we're a bunny right now, which means that we can kill animals! Hooray! Well, off to hang myself. Watch and learn! Yep, you can kill animals now. They just respawn back where they were, but yeah. So, ah, shit. So pretty much enemies cannot normally block your attacks if you're not targeting them. It's really weird, but yeah, most times they just like won't block your attacks. So he should be selling stuff. Yeah. We don't need either of these.
Good luck, Ninja. May your troubles be fruitful.
But as you saw, why the furry shit. I'm just joking around. But anyway, with the oh shit, old man.
Hero, good. You have prepared yourself.
No, I haven't.
I know I can trust you with this time.
No, you can't.
Even though you have just begun to learn the Kuju way.
I already know it.
You must travel down the mountain through the Jade Stone Forest. Follow the main path from there, and it will lead you to the castle. I fear these strange samurai may be coming from there.
If I see your version, I'll kill him.
All my hopes go with you, young one. You must understand that the balance of nature must be preserved. Without it, all could be lost. Go now, with haste.
I got asthma. I can't run. In fact, there we go. Sure, what's the bad news? I already can't walk, so it can't be that bad. Okay, so the only bad thing about fighting these guys Okay, I'm gonna just say this. They are similar, but they're not the same. So don't try to pull out. Don't try to pull up that shit because I'll get into a fight with you. I have charts. Okay, and this is a reason why this point in the game is just really fucking cool. I got charts. Can't fight me. So, the thing is that they will chase animals. Doesn't matter what the animal is, they'll always chase it. So, what you can do is, like, wait for... Yeah, they literally just, like, run after the animal. You can lose them. And now that we've done that, we can hide back in the grass. They're fine. But we can hide back in the grass. They're gonna get back in formation. Come on. I know that you can, like, normally fight them. There we go. They got their own, like, little formations and things like that they'll actually follow. And it doesn't matter how close you get to them, they won't be. Oh wait, shit! Never mind. I was lying. I don't remember this game correctly. Okay, and that's the secret. They've been turning samurai into those little creatures. Okay, there we go. There's actually things below us, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump down. Alright. Make sure you always kiss your cat. Kiss your cat and rub its back, and then if it tries to walk away, pet it. Well, pet it from the head to the butt, and then follow your hand with its tail as it walks away. But don't chase it. I love Buddy. I miss Buddy so much. My old cat. Ah, shit. That's two. 3, 4. Okay, let's go. Before any more fish show up and I have to grab them. And this right here is the extremely important reason why you always want to be in an animal form. Because they can smell all of the collectibles. Hello, stupid.
You think it's a UA tomorrow?
Hmm?
You think it's a UA tomorrow?
No.
I hope not.
Hmm?
I gotta piss right now and I can't hold it.
If it was a UA, then we would be in PTs.
That's what I was saying.
It's gonna be another inventory.
Have you heard? I mean, have you done 100% check already?
Hmm? What?
Have you done 100% UA before?
Yeah.
Was it PT?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna piss right now.
Stupid samurai. You can never beat me and my shield. Besides, you're not even red, so you're not a problem. Alright. Just give me like one moment. I'm assassinating these guys. Shit, I fucked up. There is a mission where you can go throughout the entire thing without getting detected, which is pretty cool. But now that you're back, I'll go ahead and show you what the reason for the animals is and why they are really useful. If I can get this fucking fox. Alright. But, yeah, you can see it already. See that purple smoke over there? That means that there is a collectible. That means all those plants I've been collecting and all those totems. And there's one level where it is literally just a piece of shit. You have to play this level over and over again because you can't grab everything in one run. You literally cannot. You'll see what I mean whenever we get to it. I don't want to spoil it. And I still didn't get everything. Come on. We're going to play this level again, but later. Also, that is another amazing thing about this game. Never mind. I was gonna say there's no loading screens, but yeah, there are. Alright, back in the bunny. You didn't give me anything to eat? Asshole.
Huh?
You didn't give me anything to eat?
I don't know.
Asshole.
Come to bring you food from the countries, bro.
Could have paid you. What time is that? It's 8:03.
What you playing now?
Hmm?
What's that game? What game is that?
Mini Ninjas.
Hmm.
I played it all the time on my Wii.
You have fun?
On my Wii.
Oh.
Yeah, it is really fun though. I like the bunny in the background.
Young ninja, the village is being attacked. Fortunately, those samurai
you
on the
gonna
far
go
side
again
of the
or-
river
Today?
don't seem
Yeah.
to be very
Today.
clever.
Alright, tomorrow.
Hmm.
Probably gonna fucking just chill, maybe go sleep soon.
Do you think that you can go and give me some food?
Why the fuck? By the way, guys, I wish. Just order some Subway or something.
What?
Just order some Subway.
I tried, but it wasn't working earlier.
Why not?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck. Just try calling him?
No, it was through the website. I might as well just do that right now. See if I can do it again.
Okay. 'Cause I just saw the Subway cart drive out when I left.
Okay.
Oh, Subway delivery cart.
Hmm. Yeah, it keeps on saying declined. That's why I didn't go. That's why I didn't order before. It's not taking my card. I don't know why. Maybe if I do like 991, like building 991, just say 992. No, it's still declined. It's still not accepting it.
You'd better defeat them, ninjas, before they find a way across.
So, during this entire so yeah, now that I'm back. During this entire scene, you can't go inside those houses, which is really weird, really neat. They never get put out, so. Okay. I don't think the bees are. No, they will. Okay. All right. Okay, so all animals are special? Sorry. Ah, shit. No, I thought there was an animal that could, like, let me swim in the water. No, it's not. There we go. Okay. Ah, shit. That's the reason why I don't never liked playing as him. Yeah, I still have my instant noodles, so I just...
Those were no ordinary samurai.
I guess I could...
Dark magic has transformed
I guess I could make some of that instead.
minions. I must return to Ninja Mountain and speak to your master about this. Carry on along the road. Your quest is urgent.
Let's go ahead and heal up before we go. Oh, shit. Okay. So we have to be over there at the motor pool at before 5:50. So 4:06. God Mm. This fucking boat. There shouldn't be anything over here. Oh, and this is another really cool thing that I liked about this. You can actually hide in the hatch roofs, which is really cool because you can actually they don't count as solid objects like the floor and things like that. Okay, so where? No, give me the cool animal. Alright, so there is a path to the right, which brings us to the next shrine. And we're not gonna let this guy go because foxes are cool. Yeah. Okay, yeah, fuck it. So, I believe soon we're going to be seeing the first reason why you always want to have this spell on you. I like that you can taunt them. If you get a big guy, I think that you can actually like bring them down at once. But we're not gonna let him spoil our fun. There we go. That's why they're fucking cool. And generals are fucking really stupid. They're honestly, they can be weaker than normal ones. But this is why you want to have this spell on all the time. You can play as a fucking bear and they can attack. And there are pandas. They may not be able to jump, but they can attack and shit. And also, pretty much they're at, for other animals, well, other animals are slow, bears are always fast. Only problem though is that they still have only 1 health, so if you were to get hit by anything, then you're still gonna die, but you can always get back into your animal. This is the little spot that I was talking about though. Inside of here is our next, yeah. But inside of here is our next, what's it? Shit, I guess that's just a Giza statue. There's another... There's a path somewhere around here. It can bring you to the next shrine or whatever. You'll be finding a lot of pots like those later on, where they're just like full of stuff. Honestly, I don't even need this thing, but I think it's for completion, so. Damn it, fuck off. Okay, it's gonna take a while, fuck it. Screen. It's because of the way that I think it's because of, well, I think it's for like two things. One, to show that you are an animal, and two, a reference to actual animal sight. Like you know how like dogs don't have, well, dogs are colorblind, I think. Ah, shit. Wrong animal. There we go. Yeah, it's mainly just to show that you are an animal. No, there's no flying creatures in this game that you can turn into. Oh, that's right. Fuck it. Whatever. Doesn't matter. There we go. That's done. Yeah, there's no flying enemies in this game, well, flying creatures in this game that you can turn into. Only normal ones. Like, but like there is a stork, but come on, there we go. I believe this is like my first way to turn, like first attacking magic. Yeah. But we're not gonna be using this just yet. We're still gonna stick with the bear. Okay, so yeah, there's our third character. So I don't know why. I never got why, but they literally cannot save themselves. But now we can turn into her. And she has the ability of, like whenever I press Q, I can, brainwash the enemy into joining my team. Shit. What would I use for the hammer? Smacking the fucking furries. Okay, so yeah. There we go. Pretty much they all just become one shot. Which makes her a really good fighter. But you're not really going to be using her compared to Hero whenever Hero has abilities that'll just like let him walk through anything. What's my problem with furries? The meme. It's just a meme. Yeah, he doesn't take much to open the door. Shit, I pressed the wrong fucking button again and he used it up again. Fuck. So the burdock is actually really hard to... I believe it was like hard to find. But this is one of the stores in the game. You can trade items, not really items, but you can craft things and other stuff here. They also normally have tons of stuff around them. Can't go in them though.
You have arrived at last, Ninja. It is good. I have agreed with your master that you and your friends may use these temples as sanctuaries along the course of your journey.
Okay, so yeah. So
Goodbye, Ninja. All people in the land pray for your success.
yeah, he's a greedy little shit. But anyway, now, if I can remember which one it was, there's a key. Stop. Someone pepper sprayed your noodles? Wait, isn't that like the point? So, where was it? Okay, whatever.
Konnichiwa, young ninja. I'm sorry, but I cannot speak much right now. I've got potions to mix. Yes? But then again, there is this one these flowers.
Oh, yeah.
You have...
Yes, I have a burdock flower. Take your shit. So, the unstable energy is very useful. Pretty much they soup up your power. Do you know what about, they would, you're asking like what makes it ninja-like? They would use them as well, they would use them with traps in order to just discern the fucking ninjas. My head's hurting. Come here. I need to check through things. So we're not gonna go down that path. We're not gonna even go down this path. We're gonna go that way because they're both the right way. I played some Pokemon. I don't like playing them that much though. Okay, that should be everything right here. So nope. Come on. We need Pokemon. Oh shit. You get to hear that amazing sound every single time you go into a fucking like a ravine or whatever. Okay. So there we go. You can time travel. Looks like Christmas now. Alright. How long have I been streaming for? Wait a second. Sorry, just only an hour so far. Screw the fish for right now. There we go. All the Jizo statues. And now we're back at the start. So, yeah, just give me a moment. There we go. Okay, this part of the map is a pain in the ass because they hate. He's like, not only they hate, but like, it's extremely hard to get into. I died a lot whenever I was first playing this game, just from that one spot. If you jump in the water, you have to come back around over here. And it's pretty much like a straight shot from right here. Can you see? I can't see what time it was whenever I started streaming, but I can see how long I've been streaming for. Right now it's an hour and 15 minutes. So I think a good stopping point is the boss of this game. Not like the final boss, but like the first boss. And it's stupid. And also, this is the reason why this scenery here is stupid. You're going to grow to hate those guys a lot. Okay, so you don't even need to actually do that to even kill this guy. You can just do that. What do you mean by bod? Oh shit. I'm gonna play it safe. Oh. No, I can't. I don't think I can. I don't think so. He's like, we haven't even gotten to the boss yet. I mean, like, no one's really gonna be playing this. No one's really playing this game. It's not really a popular game, but I'm not really playing for views. If I was playing for views, I'd be playing Terraria, Portal, or one of those other games. Right now, I'm just playing because I saw that because I haven't played this game in a while. Okay, there we go. I need to play some more Minecraft, that's for sure, though. I believe that the exit's actually right there. Yeah, here it is. Need to use this guy for. Yeah, it is fun, but I'm wondering if I should start doing a solo play or something else like that, like, you know, because like that's pretty much all I'm doing on my Minecraft server. Yeah. There's nothing. Once again, missed a few. Shit. Okay, so this is the third level. There's this one, and then there's the boss. And as you can tell, immediate change in scenery because we're getting very close to one of the Dark Lords. Oh, and also, I forgot to start reading these. Shit. These are ninja notes. They're all they're all left by different ninjas. Shun, I believe he is the he's the archer. Tora is the tiger. Is the tiger guy. Like, just alone, just like the starting area right here alone is extremely big for what it actually is. And there are guards patrolling all this. Like right over there. I don't even think that I remember how to actually get into the castle normally. I think I remember the first time whenever I was playing this. Yeah, I don't like. That's why I don't like playing on the Hypixel servers. It's too fucking boring. But whenever I first played this game, I think that I cheated the game a bit by jumping over the wall. And also, this is what's it? No, frogs cannot jump high. Also, this is where we finally first see our red enemies. The red enemies are a lot tougher. And there's only red and black ones. They won't be able to hear me, but hopefully I can get up to them before. But pretty much they do have the same strength, but they have twice the amount of HP. But yeah, because of me hating these guys right here so much, I don't think I ever even got past them normally. You'll get used to it. But anyway, let me see if I can actually get up this wall the way I did before. Because I did over here. Just a little bit too open. Inotama no Jutsu. This is one of the first times you're fighting him. There's, I believe, 5 of these guys in this area. And the only way that you can fight them is by bringing out Chubby. Okay, so okay, and honestly, the generals, I think they actually become honorable later on. Like, they're not just wimps. Whenever you actually fight some, like, red ones, I think. I don't think they... Maybe. It's like a 50-50 because I literally don't remember much. Okay. There we go. Okay, so the only way to fight this guy is with him. And even then, he is still a pain in the ass. Because he can do that. And that's why they want bears. Ah, shit. Later down the line, whenever you do level up more, you can get things that will let you just is it? Yeah, there we go. Shit. Come on, there we go. There we go. Alright. See ya. Thank you for joining the stream. Okay. Where'd that fucking bear go? Oh, come on. Okay. Okay. Now that all of those guys are gone, supposed to go past that wall, so we need to go on top of these. God damn it. I think you can just... Yeah. Oh my god. Come on. I always hated those. There we go. No. Stop. Shit. It's the mushroom challenge. Shit. Nah. Oh no. Shit. There we go. No. Extra heart. Nice. Nice. Okay, so I need to get on top of there. So here we go. I guess I'm using these two golden ones, which is soon going to become one. Why am I doing this? Wrong thing. Shit, I picked it up. Okay. No, fuck. There's a dead end. Seven out of 8. Okay, I fucked that one up. Shit. Actually, no, I think I got it wrong. I think it was 4 levels instead of 3. this one's not a bridge, then it's... Nope, it's 3. Alright. Wait, I missed one? Oh, missed 2? Ah, shit. Okay. Alright. Hello, thick boy. I don't know why he says yes, but whatever. QTEs! There's one. Face, cut off his pants, falls back down again to an even bigger area. Honestly, this fight's really easy. Too easy. But it is the first boss fight, so... And that should be it. Yeah, I really should have said something there, but I didn't. I couldn't think of anything.
Halt! Who's there? We have come with important news for our master.
I love
Open
these
the
little
door.
cutscenes.
Evil master, I bring important news from the Earth Castle. Yes. The castle has fallen. A new and devious ninja has defeated our Earth boss. What? A new ninja? Hi. A new ninja and his followers. The most dangerous enemy our troops have ever faced. They were invincible. We are doomed. You moron. Oh, no. So this ninja is invincible, is he?
so if you haven't gotten the pattern, you have earth, wind, fire, air, no, earth, air, or earth, wind, fire, or water, and then water or fire. And then there's him. But we're going to be continuing this tomorrow whenever I can actually have people like, like watching and stuff like that. So I'm going to go play a different game. But until then, that's it for YouTube.